Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. You can expect more of the same today, with a high of 63 degrees and a low of 43 degrees.
Okay. Oh, we're live. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that screen. Okay, okay. Of course, people are cutting grass right outside, so that's nice and loud. That's lovely. Right? From what I saw on my screen, we are live. I still kind of wait for the chat to tell me we're live, but hopefully. But I think we are. I think we're live. Done cutting grass? Happy New Year. Alright, so I don't know. I'm guessing we're live. Hello, Wanda. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Jamie, Deborah, Tammy. I was like, So we are putting together the wiper card. There's one spot that I'm like super not sure. Thanks, Holly. How it goes together, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I was messing with it last night. I might actually have to. I might have tried to do that too many times, where it might have to cut out another piece, but that's all right. Yes, Happy New Year. I don't know if I said that. I meant to say that at the beginning. I forgot. So I'm looking over here at the stuff. I'm drinking coffee. Iced. Well, there was ice. Ice has melted now. All right. I guess we should just go over to the thing. So this is the card. So there's a toolbox. This goes on the back. These pieces will go in different areas. And then this is veneer. Well, this is veneer. And then this is supposed to swing down, but we'll see. Because I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at the other card that my mom made, and I'm like, how did she? I don't understand. Why is it not working for me? It's in the same fold spot. What? So we're going to have to make sure to watch this video all the way through before you decide to put the card together, because there might be some parts that I do wrong. So let's go ahead and head over there. So overhead. Okay. So I decided to do the back of the card in red, and then the toolbox part will be like over top of that, like there, and everything stacked on top of there. And then I do have this here to look at. This is the one that my mom made to figure out that part, and then also to see which way things fold. But this is in the files, so if you guys are interested in making this one. But Holly and my mom are really good. You know, she was good at the pretty colors and making things look pretty. I'm not so much good at that. Unless it's wilderness. Oh, I gotta move the chat over here. I'm just talking to myself. I had to take my medicine this morning. Like, I was doing stuff. I got up earlier and I was doing stuff, and I'm like, and I was like, what time is it? And she's like, 11:50, and I'm like, I have to take medicine still. So, and it's Tuesday, so I have to take a lot of medicine. And I was like, great, all right, 11:50. I can make a coffee. I don't really want to drink water right now. I just want coffee. I want energy. And then it was like, by the time it was done, it's like 11:55. I was getting ice. I have vanilla bean syrup, so I put some vanilla bean in there. Put a little splash of lactose-free milk. I need to do this first. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys. So this was how it turned out. So I used the foil paper, and then I debossed the diamond print or diamond whatever onto this. So it looks pretty cool. So and there's no indents on the back because it was the foil. I wasn't sure how it was going to look, but I think it came out pretty well. Alright. Okay. Need these pieces. Gotta figure out which one is the biggest out of these. They're slightly different sized. Okay, those two are the same. And this goes near the top. I think it's the top one. Okay. So I think I'm going to do like what I was saying on the video on Saturday. So Holly, out of probably everybody in the chat, Holly knows what this place is. I had Giordano's last night in Orlando. Giordano's Pizza. I don't know if you guys know what Giordano's is, you know that one slice will fill you up. So I had one slice, and I'm only putting glue in these areas because that way you could put a gift card in here if you wanted. But I only have one slice because it's deep dish pizza, and it's like it's so good, but it's so filling. And I barely got done with one slice. But I told myself that like if I was under a certain weight, I was like, okay, I'll go there because I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. The reason why we're doing this video at noon today is I have to drive to Tallahassee to get to a hotel, and then I have a doctor's appointment in the morning in Tallahassee, which is 3.5 hours away. So I said, okay, if I weigh under a certain weight, I will go. But if I don't, I'm not going. So I weighed under a certain weight, and then I, of course, expected myself to weigh over that certain number this morning when I weighed myself, and I was actually another pound down. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what's happening, but that's non-expected. And then this would be like the little handle. Of course. I'm going to actually do the same on all of these drawers. I'm gluing in the same area because, we have tools that we need to put away in the drawers. That would be amazing, yes. Yeah, you definitely, Wanda, you definitely can use tape. I like using glue because it gives me, if I end up putting it down weird, I can still move it. That's why I usually use glue, because I'm not super perfect on the first try with, so tape and I we don't really get along too well. I'm just gonna put this on here. So putting everybody have a good New Year. Anybody out before midnight? Out, I mean, by like sleeping. See, that one I put too far to the left, so I was able to move it over to the right. This is the barely art glue, which is great for this time of the year because if you live in somewhere that is cold, they can ship this to you. It won't freeze, and you can still use it. Art glitter glue, it freezes, and then you're not able to use it after it freezes. This you can still use. Feels like I got a clog in there. Oh, that's weird. Looks like hardly any glue coming out of there. Yeah, look at the glue real quick. It's like getting clogged up. What's going on? There we go. Okay. You are in bed. Yeah, I heard fireworks. I didn't see any. I there was like I didn't hear any fireworks near my house, but where I was, we even had fireworks. But the person that was supposed to light them off, he fell asleep at like 12:05. But I didn't mind. It was cold outside. I was like, I'm honestly not interested. It's too cold to go outside right now. So there's another piece that I didn't cut out, which technically would, it's another white piece like this that would go right up top. So like if you wanted to just like, where this would be the border, and then you could put like happy birthday up there. Okay, let's get the tools over here. So I get the hammer, the screwdriver. I got little red handles. My tools are Husky brand, and they're red and black. got a little screwdriver. The nice thing about this glue, which is also with art glitter glue, it dries clear. So if you put it down in a spot and like if you push down or whatever and it squeezes out, don't worry. Be happy now. It'll dry clear. Okay. And then these I just left in color. They printed, no handles. So now I'm going to like just put them through like that. So I left enough room where I can just stick stuff in there. And you don't have to use all of them, you know. Like I said, you can put a gift card here, but for the video, I don't have a gift card. So actually, I do have a gift card. It's just in the other room. Yeah, so like, I'll just leave those 3 down there. And I'll put the hammer and screwdriver on this one. And then oh yeah, I wonder that too. If you guys got any of those little toolboxes. It's kind of hard to see that, like blends in so well. Now I do have another piece here. Where's the? Uh-oh, did I lose it? Bet I did. I bet I did. I bet I did. I didn't lose it. I just have to. Oh no, I broke it. I broke it. I didn't peel it very well. There we go. Let's see. Is it fixable? It's not fixable. I also like printed out a little nut to put on there, but you know, that's going in the garbage now because it's ripped in half. So that's where that will be. Okay, now I need to look at this card to see. Okay, so the front card, the front paper, is the one that has a first fold is a mountain and then a valley. So, mountain, I guess either of them technically could be. So mountain, valley. So that would go on the front, like so. So I guess we can go ahead and put that on the front. It's getting clogged again. What's going on here? You can feel it like pushing something down. It's like dried glue in there. I'll have to. The cap is like almost glued on, so I'll have to try to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to get that on. Or I can just spin this part. There we go. Should be able to fix it there. There we go. I remember those. I never ended up like seeing them when I was there. And those toolbox that Holly's talking about. Glued onto the front. This goes like this. So then, alright. Yes. So it's folded. It's like that. And then you pull. But now I feel like you gotta figure out the hammer. Alright, so the hammer also has a little piece of red handle here. And I did this part in white, so this is the part that has happy birthday on it. Now when you look inside here, so this is all one piece. And there's a little fold. And when he goes down in there, the front that you'll see that's mountain folded. I'm just gonna, like that. Okay, maybe. Alright, so it's but it just doesn't look right to me. Okay, we'll see. I think it's just one of those things I'm gonna have to do and just hope for the best. It looks like it's far enough down, so we're gonna glue it right there. I put way too much glue. Gotta look at the skin, because I definitely lost it. Okay, like that, I think it was. I think I put it up too high. Okay, I'm gonna hold it there. This is the part that I was like, oh no. Am I doing this right? Why can't I figure this out? It looks like, oh, well, I got a little bit sticking out there, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. So, if you guys go to remake this card, make sure to just drop it down a little bit more, or when it's glued on there, just make sure when it's closed, it goes down just past the top. Sorry, I was reading. Pancakes. I'm so. I think I'm just hungry, and I don't know if this is panicking or pancakes. And then I saw Holly put pancaking, and I'm like, I'm so confused on what pancaking is. And I'm like, I don't even like pancakes, and I'm just hungry. I'm just like, for whatever reason, pancakes sound really good right now. So this card we designed on Saturday. So it's going off of the card that my mom. So I did not take anything from this card and bring it in. I looked at this and was like, oh, I could do that. But as you can see, I did make this card smaller than this one on purpose. I just wanted to make it a little bit smaller. But you can. So on Saturdays, I try to design a card, and then on Tuesdays, we'll put that card together. And from, this Tuesday is a little wonky because I have to leave earlier today. Usually it's at 2. But I have to drive 3.5 hours away, so I'm doing this video a little early today. However, I think from here on out, I'm actually going to make this video in the afternoon, like maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, maybe even later, because I know a lot of people do work. And if you're not able to catch it live, you can always watch a replay. That's no big deal. But I think in the afternoon will be easier for a lot of people. And then you just make sure to glue that there. Okay. Yeah, close enough. So you pull it. Like I said, I just didn't glue it down far enough for the hammer. So just make sure to glue that a little bit farther down. And when you pull it, it says, "Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday." And then, yeah, maybe I should have put a offset on here so you can see that a little better. Or you could put you could even put like a little white square or something up here and just write, gift for you or something. Okay. Now I got some veneer for these pieces. So, I usually like to do the darker veneer, but I use the darker one most of the time. So I don't, honestly guys, I'm terrible. I don't know which one this is. I should, I'll eventually remember which one this is, but it's the lightest one. My tummy's rumbling. Put that there. So in this card, I used the foil cardstock, this wood veneer. I debossed this craft board cardstock. And these pieces are not, they're just there for looks, just to finish up the card. I'll show you like what my mom did on hers. she just did some colors on this one. So she has the orange and green and orange and green. Make sure the veneer is not in paths of each other. I don't know if I put enough glue on that one. There we go. Let me go down there. Uh-oh. Don't mess it up. Okay. So, you got a little bit, you see that there, and then, oh. Uh-oh. Not enough glue. I moved it and then it like lifted up. However, that's okay. That's the back side. So there's the back side. There's the front. There you go. Like I said, just put the hammer a little bit farther down, and that will be completely hidden. And then when you pull the card, just happy birthday. I think I just, I already moved the hammer in multiple different ways too much. So it would have been better for me to just recut that, because last night I was like, I don't understand how this is going to work. I could not figure it out. And I was like, I think it's just one of those things. Once I glue it, it'll be fine. And that's exactly what it was. So, there you go. And if you wanted, you could write stuff here, you know. But there you go. Pretty simple. Simple little card. And this is when it's closed and the hammer is properly there. 5 by 5. Alright. Well, that didn't take long. Scene. Hello. So, today is Tuesday. Then we'll have another video on Friday for the new image sets. Saturday, we're going to design something. I don't know what we're going to design yet. I have all week to think about that. And then yeah, I'm not sure what else after that as of right now. So it does not feel like a Tuesday. It keeps throwing me. The beard, thank you. It's a little too short. I just thought I'd try it, but it's really throwing me off a little bit. I'm not used to it. Definitely not used to it. It hasn't been this short since I worked at the college, I guess. Because at the college I had to be clean shaven. So, anyways. I was thinking maybe a Valentine's card. I'm just not sure yet. Yeah, I know, it'll grow back fast. Yeah, probably a Valentine's card because it's early January. So, alright. I guess I will see you guys on Friday, right? Man, it does not feel like Tuesday. Alright. Enjoy your week. I feel like I'm missing something. Holly, am I supposed to say anything else? Yeah, everyone have a great day. As Holly says, happy crafting, right? Alright guys. Toodles.